Hey everyone, I hope you're staying safe and doing well. As the country opens back up from our long days of quarantine, I hope you all can enjoy going out and of course, still taking precautions. With that said, I'm excited to do today's video and I think if you're a K-pop lover, you'll be hyped about it too. So, let's get it. If you haven't guessed it yet, today's video is going to feature the new Exo Stickers by STYLENSTUDY. Also, another surprise. Can you tell my voice is different today? That's because I'm not TE. I'm her sister, the specific one she mentioned that requested for these stickers. There are two different sizes available. One is a sticker sheet that is small enough to fit in the A6 binder. The sticker pack has the same designs except that it is printed with larger stickers. Here you can see the comparison between the two sizes. I felt the need to provide two sizes because if you wanted to create a full spread on an A5 insert paper size, the spread may look better with larger images. For this spread, I'm using some basic sticker sheets that you can find in the Etsy shop linked below. I'm using my new pink glitter Archive 6 ring binder from Lucalab. If you haven't yet, I released a Lucalab Korean stationery haul product review video where I do a comparison between an Archive, A6, and A5 binders so that you guys have an idea of what exactly is an Archive size. I also released a binder cover decoration and setup video for this pink glitter binder, so make sure you check that one out. We are going to be using these tile grid inserts from Lucalab in the color Vivid. I chose this yellow mustard color as the background because I felt like it would go well with the color scheme of EXO Obsession. So a little about myself, I'm a pioneer K-pop listener. I've been listening to K-pop since SES, Baby Vox, God, HOT, Fly to the Sky, and BoA. When Super Junior and Big Bang debuted in 2005 and 2006, I became a huge fan. And then sometime after that, not sure when, I stopped listening to K-pop altogether. I got into American music with Rihanna and Eminem, and then in 2012, EXO debuted, and I've been a fan since then, retouching base with the K-pop. By now, we're in a time where everyone knows BTS, so I'm gonna assume most of us know what K-pop is. If you don't and you want to know, go listen to EXO's Obsession. Welcome to the K-pop world. Some of my favorite K-pop groups are EXO, Day6, GOT7, NCT, Red Velvet, iKON, and Astro. I try to stay unbiased, and I wouldn't say I'm an extreme fan. I'm not unconditional. I like idol groups for different reasons. I like EXO for their voices, Day6 and iKON for their music, GOT7 for their variety skills, NCT for all-around talent and visuals, Red Velvet for summer vibes, and Astro for personality. In general, I think many fans are like myself, and others are not, and that's okay. So I've gone to a couple of concerts, EXO in New York, Astro in New York with High Touch, and Day6 in Detroit, Michigan. I've also gotten the chance to see HUB live and up close at a Korean convention in Raleigh, North Carolina. It would be a dream to go to a Big Bang concert or Super Junior concert. I've also wanted to attend a NCT 127 concert for a while now, but I haven't gotten the chance to do so, and now we're in this pandemic. After going to concerts a few times, you start to get the way they do things. If you're buying concert tickets, depending on how much you like a group, I'd say it's probably best to buy either a really close seat or a really far back seat because you either see them or you're watching the big screen the whole time. Also, for meet and greets, always get the front seats. They throw freebies, speak, and make eye contact with the front people all the time. It just sucks to be in the far back during a meet and greet, especially if you're small and people are standing up and the venue doesn't have ramp seating. It's a disaster. And with High Touch, take your time. No one is really rushing you until someone really does push you along. So take your time to High Touch and experience interacting with your idols. I mean, you paid for it. Some of my favorite EXO songs include Growl, Woof, Run, 365, Angel, Miracles in December by EXO-M, Monster, Stay, Paper Cuts by CBX, Obsession, and Oasis. Let me know what some of your favorite EXO songs are below, or even some of your favorite K-pop songs, no matter how old. I could always add more songs to my playlist. I don't actually have a bias in EXO. For a long time, it was Luhan and then Kai, and then I've learned to like a lot of them. I think Kai is an expressive and passionate performer. His dancing looks different even when everyone is doing the same choreography. I also love fashion photography, and I think he does an exceptional job modeling for albums and gigs. So quick story, when I went to EXO's concert, there were many older couples and families who went. I was trying to buy merchandise on the way out, and it was practically an ocean of people. And there was this older lady next to me who asked me what I wanted to buy merchandise of who I wanted to buy merchandise of. I wanted one of each if possible, but I was a college student then and I didn't have a lot to spend. It had already cost a ton to just travel to New York to attend the concert. So I told her I wanted the poster of Kai, and she said she wanted the same and that her and her husband saw him as a son they wanted to support and love. That was my first time understanding why older people went to K-pop concerts. I just always thought they went to supervise their kids who could be younger fans. That experience opened my eyes to see the greatness of K-pop and how they train idols to not be viewed not only as good-looking people but also good-natured people. But continuing on, Sehun has boyish vibes and is naturally good-looking. He's a troublemaker but also sensitive. I feel I can relate to him well because I'm also the youngest in my family. I think he's improved a lot on many skills over the years, and I'm so glad to see that he has so many lines in Obsession. He also seems like the type to really enjoy himself wherever he goes, and I really respect that. Baekhyun is someone I didn't think I'd like a lot initially, but then I found him to be extremely charming. I like that despite being a homebody, he can socialize well and make it enjoyable for everyone. He's also not shy to do ridiculous things on variety shows and stages. Also, his vocals are something else, and is one of the reasons I like and respect EXO as an idol group. Out of all EXO, I think Baekhyun has the best personality. And then there's Lay. Lay is seriously underrated. I don't like that he doesn't promote or do activities with EXO, but I do love his solo music, and his latest single with will.i.am is so dope. Literally one of my favorite songs at the moment. If you haven't heard it, it's called Love You More. I feel like Lay's grown so much over the years in terms of vocal, dance, and performance, and I'm waiting for the day he gets back on stage with EXO. He will be such a strong addition. His comeback is long overdue. Personally, I like EXO overall because they excel in singing. They're one of the few groups that I just listen when the song comes on instead of singing along because I want to hear their voices clearly. Back when EXO was still 12, I really enjoyed listening to Luhan's voice because of his strong vibrato, and his voice was so soft but strong at the same time. Exactly how an angel would probably sound like. I also like Dio and Baekhyun's voices because they're always so steady and their ad-libs are incredibly good. SM fashion has always been trendy and fashionable. In Obsession, I love the suit look. I was especially a fan of Kai and Sehun's yellow suits and Chen and Suho's bright red outfits. But overall, everyone's looks were pretty much right on point, even the all-black belted outfit they wore. Also, using the flag Kai carried to transition scenes in the music video was pretty dope. Baekhyun and Sehun's action scenes with fencing and archery were really cool too. Perfect concepts for fanfic writers to work with. So I do this thing where every time EXO has a comeback, I pick an album MVP. This person will be someone I think had the best look and where I think did the best job. For Obsession, I chose Suho as the MVP. I thought his hair was really cool and he did a good job acting in the music video. For once, I feel like Suho had the bad boy image down. I had a hard time picking between Suho and Chen, who I thought also did an extremely good job acting in the video also. I love Chen's hair in the curly mess and the gel look, but Suho's red hair was just extra. Anyways, I'm grateful for my sister for creating these Exo stickers. They ended up turning out pretty cool looking and we were really excited, so I hope you all enjoy them as much as I do. I'm also grateful to have gotten the chance to voice over and ramble my thoughts on EXO and K-pop. XOL, this one's for you. that's it for my Exo Obsession spread using Style and Study Exo Stickers. These stickers will be linked down below in the description. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Check out my Etsy, Instagram, and Pinterest at Style and Study. Thank you so much all for watching. Bye.